Last episode I got Portsmouth back in the Premier League. And this is the table for Season 5. Cardiff and Burnley also went up. The first game is Chelsea at home on a Friday. 45 million transfer budget. This is my team right now. He's the one that got me up. The players transfer listed are these three. Walks is in my second team and plays CDM. Marquis because he's old and I have too many right backs. The first player I want is Edouard. 26 million release clause, I'll pay that. 95 acceleration, 81 composure, finishing 80. I'll try the other strikers as well after, see if anyone's good value. And so we might have to offer between 28.7 and 38.2. Crucial. I'm not sure whose position he's taking, Kodra or Sims. Sims was good in the playoffs. And Kodra was my top scorer last season, but hasn't scored in ages. Hamburg got promoted, going unbeaten, 3 draws, 96 points, 87 goals. On here they have Tyler Roberts from Leeds and George's Kevin Nkudu, the former Spurs player. He wants 63k wage. Five goals, 450k. Accepted it. And in life, they play in the second Bundesliga and are second, 3 points behind Arminia. He can have the 22 shirt, the same he wears for Celtic. He also used to be at PSG. He's 75 rated to start. And on head-to-head, they've upgraded him to 79. On this he has 3-star, 3-star, which annoys me. And then Man United won him, and he's top scorer in the Scottish Premiership with 20, 7 ahead of Defoe and 8 ahead of Morelos. The other strikers on here, he went to Leeds. Oberlin and Bowler at Bournemouth. Bournemouth got relegated with Osimhen and Mbolo. 3-star, 69k wage. Hawkins went there. There's Plaza on the release calls. His starts. His injury prone apparently. And then Dakar has 99 for pace. Plays for Salzburg. There's Ian Ocho. And a Jetty at West Ham. 92k a week. Chaplin. Next player one is Bambo Diaby from Barnsley as a backup centre back. 91 sprint speed and 92 strength. He might even start over Casey. contract expiring in 12 months. Portsmouth did sign again from Barnsley, and he's apparently now from Senegal. I can get him undervalued, offered 1.5. Might as well try get it a bit cheaper. That. Yeah, so look, accepted it. Failed a drugs test after they lost to Blackburn. I don't know when it was, I think November. He wants rotation. Fair enough. He wasn't in the squad for the 3-0 versus Fulham or in the 4-2 win in the FA Cup. So it might be my last chance to sign him in FIFA. 3, 4. What? It's the first time I've had someone want that. Deny. Yeah. I don't even know. 15. And 100. 19. 21 now. Fair enough. He's number 28 right now. He wears 5 for Barnsley. Well, to be honest, he doesn't really have a kit number right now. My scout future star has 5, but he can have 9. My manager rating's at 43. What is their problem? It's that one. 94%. Avoid relegation. The Alexis Sanchez regen ended up at Arsenal. What's his skill moves? 5'8", 3'3". Three-season tour in Germany. I really need the money so I can buy more players. First game, Besiktas. Diaby is making his debut, and I think Duran is too, who is on loan at a Spanish team. For Besiktas, I only know who Ismail Miran is. I know him from on my team when he was at PSV. Right now he's on loan at Toulouse. Volkov, 40 pace. Burns and Claire are from Hearts. That was my guess for him. And Burns is on loan at Newcastle Jets. Tuchel, Sinner. Yeltsin, 91 pace. They have Lavin as well. I know who Bulev is. He went to Chelsea in my Bristol City career mode. I think he scored against me. Very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player. Save a Durham. Harrison, saved by Ozil. I like the stadium. I liked Alien's stadium against PSG. Hopefully that gets put on FIFA. That's the guy that scored against me for Sheffield United. What is that? Okay, FIFA. Maybe Javardo. Harrison. Against Rockhold, who's slow. Javardo. Yes, he scored. His third goal ever. One was in pre-season. The semi-finals against Rennes. And both his other goals were headers. The other one was against Preston in an insane comeback. Wanting to go to go anyway. Marvelous. Came on for Harrison. Ten shots. The 6 tests were a lot better than what the stats show. Then that message came up on the 5th of July. It's gone up 2 ratings though, which is a relief. Versus, I had the first 2. Duarte, Pons, that former Newcastle player. Kake, he's a QPR player from Bayern to Turkey. 69k. Danilo. Wolfsburg next to also won 2-0. Bavella and Icardi. I also saw that they had Benzema, so I want to have to put my first team out. And for Celta, it was Nil High, Wedderburn and Kamada, and Frankfurt, Demirbay, and Rob Holding. They're starting this. Like, what the hell? How have they got all this? And that was high rated. Benzema 79. There's so many players, and Tep 72. They got to the semi-finals last season. They beat Everton, Frankfurt and Lazio in the knockouts, and they won all 6 in their group, conceding 1 goal. In the group was Sporting, Feyenoord and Rosenborg. 20 points behind Bayern though. They're using the same information as me. Their team is stupid. Savic is weak. Bavella and Palacios are just insane. They both had high rated cards in on the team recently. Bavella's an SBC. Schläger, who's a Wolfsburg player in real life. And Icardi and Sanabria, who was playing for Watford last season. Weghorst went to Watford and he got a hat-trick versus Hoffenheim in a 3-2 win. 2 were penalties. And this guy got an 83 rated winter refresh card. 5-star weak foot. Playing at Dortmund. So where some of their players went, Mbappe went back to Newcastle, Roussillon, Valencia, Brooks Betis, Castells Juventus, Noche Alaves, Arnold half a billion, Stefan Bordeaux, and Nem Di Florentino. On Edwards. I just hit the post. If he had the 4-star weak foot, it would have gone in for value. Middleton, goal. The Sigtas have been better than Wolfsburg. Edouard pre-assist. Sims, pace. Edouard. Obviously I had to give the ball to him. So the former Celtic and Rangers players have scored. Graham McGill. Gellert. Adele's not coming. Edwards. Edwards. Scared Edward had debut hat-trick. Against Stark. Cannon. Why are you not running? Do you not want a hat-trick? Are you saving them for the Prem? Just sign her. What you want, Edwards? No. Plus 3 added. Just run out for a goal kick. Three no win. Edouard could have had 4. Sims got 3 assists. Hamburg have sold another player. Malta still got. Babar to there. Adam Smith to Leicester. Joshua Manuel. Vekic. Lewis Cook, 84. Batchway. Diagari, 26.7. Millennial. Signed him to replace Edward. Alcacer. For Celta, it was Lamela, Bordeaux, Jovic, and Frankfurt, Mitrovic to Hataboa. Wolfsburg, Diuze, and Vabel. It might be good to let them win, just so Wolfsburg don't go through, and I have to play them again in the final. They got relegated last season without winning a game. Gregovic has no stamina and Kadir is injured. They also have another brother, Goetze. And they also don't have a left back, so he was playing there before. He's a better weak foot than Platang. They have Dejan Lovren, 42 pace, 34. Rabarakam, Vargas, Cordova, and this guy, I had him for Bristol City in FIFA 18. Those are his stats. It was between him and Reiss Nelson. Into the last hour. And Reiss Nelson went 1.8 million. He had 5-star skills then. Getting the ball away. Go on. Harrison against Uizzo. Toss that in. Marquez again. He didn't miss a sitter earlier. A team called Newell's put bid in for him, about $1 million. I've not rejected or accepted it at all. It's a team Messi started his career at. The transfer windows got exciting. Luli to Schalke. Insigne's brother. Openda to Villarreal. He got 33 goals in the Championship. That's basically Burnley finishing 20th for them. Augustin to Watford. Now at Leeds. I signed him for Huddersfield last year. Piontek, 58.4. Kemar from Newcastle to Inter. Jenny, he's been linked with Arsenal. Pacheco. Pellegrini. Unel from the Scum to Everton. From the Scum to the Scum. Moved to Chelsea. Einar, former Chelsea player. To Wolfsburg. Both shots were from Marquez. They were good, even though they didn't have a shot. Besiktas were winning. Claire from Hearts. And then Wolfsburg, Lopez began Caddy Division. Schleicher and Palacios. I'm playing second, Bordeaux. They won 3-2. So Seba, Reno 2 and Belfodil. Werder Bremen, Renat Tinio and Davy Klaassen. And Frankfurt, Alex Texera 2. Hopefully I get to play Frankfurt in the final. Bordeaux have 10 strikers. I know all of them other than the first two. These two play for Watford. Former Sunderland player. Timothy Weah as well. That's their team, the same as my main formation. Nkulu, Bazic, 97 pace. Pasitao from Brighton. He can play centre forward, so we can go Cam. He's the guy that got 2. And Timothy Weah, I think he's at Lille right now. PSG sold him. And Penaranda, I think he came back to Watford. I think he went along with Belgium. And Danny Welbeck and Jovo just on the bench. He'll start 66 pace. League One last season. They finished 10th. And Derwin only has 51 positioning. Probably need to train that up. Back in Bayer Leverkusen. Oh god. 99 pace. First goal conceded. Percy Tau. And Aranda. FIFA 17 Watford career legend. Goal. May. Edouard and Harness have come on. We're out. For Wolfsburg, it was Lopez with 2 runs, Swagger, Frankfurt, Denia, and Hatabella. Bordeaux won it. Jovovic and Wolfsburg, Ryan Sessegnon. Camera 4-0, 60.9, 87. Emmanuel Boateng. I signed him for Bristol City. Kodjo. Fortunis to Bordeaux. Amada went to Ostersons. Southampton signed him. City Forest player in all life. He was second top scorer in the Championship with 23. Tierney to Monaco. And he also Pereira to Fulham. Not the West Brom Pereira. If you never seen that exact name. Amati. Southampton to another player. Their third one. In all life he's at Villa. I think Mandanda's brother. I want to bring Ross McCrory back to Portsmouth. He's on loan right now. 13 games, 1 assist, which was on Saturday to Harrison, 6 minutes after coming on for Bolton. I offered 10 million and he's 67 rated on head-to-head. I wanted to sign a Ox as he was born in Portsmouth, but I don't have enough. 21 million value. There's also a Javier and a Suma I wanted. I could be able to get Tom Davies, release clause. There's Kemen. I could have gone for 3 last year. There's also this CDM from Ghent. All green stats on that side on the left. 9 million, 11.1 to 16. There's also Beningame. He wants in Poland, which is good. He'll be in the second team where Walks is. Four, 5, it's only 25. I've got 4 million left after this, which will probably mean he'll be it. Don't know what to offer him. The same, I don't know. And 125. 31. I think Rangers wanted to recall him as he wasn't playing enough. 36. He can go on my mains team bench. He's 6'3" with 86 pace. can even play centre back or the right back where he played apparently. Walks is 26. Gerardo's gone in the reserves because he annoys me. Harness instead. I'm gonna release this guy. Those were his stats. I think that's why my manager rating is so low. He's been submitting a transfer request. Man City wanted him for like 77 million. Does it bring it up? Yeah, by 5. He can get added to the shortlist. Aston Villa wanted Iwu for 14.7. Marquis has had 3. Newell's, Old Boys, Barnsley and LAFC, and Curtis, Lille and Brighton. Bavera, I saw Bolton to Colon in Argentina. Bolton got 2 goals for me. This one was against my former club I played for, Playakoya. Then I retired to come here. Then he got the winner in the insane combat against Preston. Lassar to Abha Club. Diangana, she was on the shortlist. Gabriel, Patterson, Carrasco to Barca. He's back at Atletico Madrid now. And Nketiah started for Arsenal against Newcastle. Playing for Villarreal. They got relegated. Edger, who scored the winner for Celtic. I'll get to Brighton. Android. Brazilian, so playing in the Brazilian League. Malapan. Trossard to Savino. I'm going to play against him. I have them in the second game. Essenio. Then they sell Payeco, Alvarez. Nelson. Looks decent. Now Fluminense wanted him. I'm just gonna remove him. He can stay until January at least. I only want Walks gone. Pavon to Liverpool, 46.7. Gooch. Someone called Saar. Trent, 6'7" left back. Yeah, you mean that to Newcastle? What a sign in to replace Carroll. It's not as good. Boga, Diallo. Didn't he play for Dortmund? He left them to join PSG. 90 sprint speed. Diaby and more. Griezmann to Lyon. Lewandowski is playing for Torino, same as Trossard now. He said that. Zakaria to Real Madrid. West Ham making more money. He got an upgrade in on that team to like 81. Suma to Bradford. Bilal Suma. There's a Suma playing for Bolton. Saviour as well. Kinelli was on the shortlist. 72. The enemy when I was playing Preston. Kajir to Liège. They sold him in real life to like Saudi Arabia. He could go on to Tottenham. Ben Godfrey from Norwich. They didn't get Iwood. Soler, 87. This one Slide it to Watford. And Ozu is on the shortlist. Demizi. Patterson to Genoa. He had a good season in the Championship. Stones. Ferland Mendy just as I'm about to play them. 86. It's gonna get destroyed by Edouard. A table to spell. Don't know why he's on my shortlist, he's a folly player. Okay. I've not seen that. That's Barcelona destroying everyone then. Chica. Colombian striker, I can only think of Falcao. Maybe he went back to the Prem. And Lammers. So it's now Friday the 4th. I have to wait for Chelsea to play United though. Versus.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
You can get a Premier League ball. What? Won't be in that. With Edouard, I'll be challenging for the title. McCrory, he's not gonna play, is he? No.
Okay, thanks guys.
Matt Ritchie's region, 6'6". 5'7" German centre back. Jamie Smith Rowe, and they have Emil Smith Rowe. Dean Miller. Centre mid Portuguese. João Matinho. American. Someone must have moved. French. English. David Luiz. They actually have CH. He has 5-star skill moves now. Celso 89, we signed him from Betis. He came on for Spurs against Aston Villa in the 60th minute for Dial. Jolter. Harm into some back from 3. Mendy and Rook making their Prem debut. Marquinhos' 90 videos. Kepa. And Benevik is a Southampton player who was on their bench against Burnley. He didn't come on. They got him from Norwich. Benevik did this. They were starting Ward Smith, Masondo, Otavio or Valor player Masondo, or have him on the bench. Just have Di Maria. And O'Neill was starting over Vug.
And hello from the city of Portsmouth. Welcome to Fratton Park. My name is Derek
Portsmouth
Ray,
are
and
back.
with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League.
Chelsea lost 2-0 to United. Man United won 2-0 in the FA Cup a year ago tomorrow. Chelsea haven't beaten them in 6 games in all competitions. Maguire could have been sent off, but the same thing happened for Jorginho versus Arsenal. Chelsea's starting 11 was a joke. The front three was Batshuayi, Willian and Pedro. I'm guessing Pulisic, Hodgson and Abraham all injured. I think hamstring injuries. Lampard said. All of this is new, I've never seen it. Chelsea have been fourth for most of the season, but they could be overtaken by Everton and Arsenal soon. And they have Spurs and Bayern next, both at home. Chelsea's away record is better. Close. That's also feel about against their front three help. Post. Good luck keeping up with him. It's not Medvin. Ziyech. Gone in. They're not Mig. Saka did the same to Lazaro. Yeah, hit curves. Edwards. Saved by Kepa. First shot. Conte. Joel Nurse. Lo Celso. Corner. It's a penalty for handball. That player's coming closer to the camera to skip. Miss. Lo Celso.
You can miss a penalty in all sorts of ways. The keeper can save it, but to hit it over the bar.
I barely had any time to react as well. It just took it. Look at the defence. They have Man City.
Coming your way, it's Chelsea facing Manchester City. Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there. Big news for PSG fans. They've got their
Edwards. Post. Crossbar. Whatever. That was the chance. My best one I've had. Casey. 2 minutes. Close. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they profit from this situation. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Useful ball towards the That's it. Bednarek got his revenge. 2 shots on target each. That came up. But 1 short 2 behind. And talks for Anton Walks. That rhymed. Moved to New York Red Bulls have broken down. 4-0 United, 3-0 Brighton. Want to play them next in this episode. 1-0 Villa, Liverpool have to win their next 25 just to get where they are in life. Southampton lost. Newcastle, Arsenal won. 16th. Barnsley signed a Spanish centre-back to replace Diaby. Denival, he's the one that was linked to Leicester from Juventus. Toprak, Hoover from Liverpool. Cannon, I've heard the name. Castillejo, Coleman back to Bayern. He did score. Vincent played against him. Vetsos, he's at Sheffield United now. Cassini. Matt Clark to Hamburg. He's a former Portsmouth player. So I'm on a derby right now. At least they have Adam Webster still. Burton. Foyth. Lucas Perez, Nick Pope. Holly to Ajax. I signed him for Leicester. Him. Lazaro. Sanker. I saw him on their reserves. Wyson, Carvalho. Ryan have Mavasa, Valverde and Sagadu. That's 30. Webster was at Portsmouth from 2007 to 2016, 67 league appearances. He was sold to Ipswich, and Matt Clark went in the opposite direction. Shane Duffy, captain, 47 pace. Reed Clark, I signed him for Aston Villa. Fuck it. 95 pace. Another Mexican winger. Basuma, who I wanted. I've signed him in a career before, Benevento in Italy. And Sonny March, who got 2 goals against Fulham. And Hanach for the other, he's in the reserves. 27. Fulham have Cornet, Onama, Anguissa, Mateus Pereira, and Aduakai. So they don't have a great squad. After Soko, they also had James Milner at one point. He's retired. Brighton went down in season 1. Then they got 130. In my career mode with them, when they won the championship, I got 125. Season 3, 14th. And last season, 12th.
Very warm welcome to you to the south coast of England, to Brighton. The Amex Stadium is our venue. Martin Tyler here along
This will
with
be the game to decide what half of the league I'll be in.
It's Brighton against Portsmouth. Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here. Well, there's no doubt about the main quality that's on view.
Venezuela, Edwards.
Speed, Alan. Yes, and plenty of it. And defenders more than anything else hate pace because it can embarrass you. And there's certainly 2 to watch. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And whip it in now. Morata.
It's counted. And it's Morata. I think they're going from Chelsea.
Excellent for his team. Easy for him. Well, he's laughing and joking about it. You could. Middleton.
Edwards.
Can he finish?
Yes. I wonder who that last goal scorer was in the Premier League.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Clear that.
Boy, did he get it.
Score there against Sagadu.
Look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Put them in front.
Middleton. The Celtic player assist to the Rangers player.
Room now out of the wing.
Middleton.
He can cross it now. They're coming in at the back post, his teammates.
Fuck it. Pass back.
Clearance. Could be a chance.
What a save.
Dive to reach it, make the save. One of the saves.
Linus and then March up front.
Suzuka. This does look promising.
So again,
It's a brilliant match. It's all square once more with this late equaliser. But we're not yet into the dying embers of the game. There's still a chance for more to happen. It's that
I watched Morata score 2 when I went to Stamford Bridge to see Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest last year.
Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't know.
Even game. Man United next, who haven't conceded. Beat Fulham 2-0. Martial and Van de Beek. Then again another draw. 15th. 1 point behind City though. Haaland to Genoa on loan. I think he starts out as a silver on this save. It's only 3 leads. Mandy to Everton. James Madison. Jadrai. Siyanshu. 32.8. 28.5 for 31-year-old. Tellez, Pavard, another French Bayern player. Bello. He's 83 rated, I've never heard of him. Mariano Brewster. Leo Hernandez. Magnuson used to be at Bristol City. Navarre used to be at Watford. Kraft to Strasbourg, he's at Newcastle in real life. Him to Berlin. Another Decore. Vlasic, former Everton. Vallejo, flop at Wolves.